Hey guys, we are going to make a great fun DIY project today. My sister Sarah here just bought a new house and we need some deco to go in there. We're gonna do a ladder pipe shelf that you can hang above your toilet in the bathroom or in the laundry room to put things on. And the great thing is they make toilet paper storage really cute. Let's get started. For the ladder part of the shelf, you will need two 2x4s that are 24 inches long, and you'll need three 1x6s that are 18 inches long. You will also need a drill bit to drill your pilot hole, and you'll need a drill, and you'll also need 2.5-inch screws and 2-inch screws. All right, step one, you're gonna wanna cut your boards to the sizes I mentioned using your miter saw. Now, step two, you're gonna want to place your boards in the right space. I usually do 1.5 inches from the top for the first board, and then the bottom board, I do 1.5 inches from the bottom. So Sarah is spacing these boards out now so we can pre-drill the holes. Remember, always check for level. Step three, you're gonna wanna pre-drill your holes so that the screws go into the wood easily without splitting the boards. All right, so we have our ladder frame put together and we're halfway there to having cute storage for our toilet paper. Now we have cut our boards to the sizes that we've needed. We have pre-drilled our pilot holes and measured in between each shelf equal distance. And now we have the whole frame of the ladder shelf put together. Now we're ready to put the wood filler in the holes and sand it and stain it. Now that we have the wood filler in all of the holes, we're gonna sand everything down really smooth, and then we're gonna finish it with a stain of your choice. I'm gonna use a briar smoke, which I learned about from Shani Touchy. They use it all the time and it has a really rich, beautiful finish. So let's get started. When I am sanding, I start with like an 80 or a 120 grit and get all of the rough parts out, and then I switch over to a 220 to get it very, very fine and smooth. We just finished putting the stain on and I went over it with a rag to soak up all of the extra, and it turned out beautifully. I think I'm still gonna go over it with some 220 sandpaper to give it a little bit more of a distressed look. But now I'm going to take my drill and a really thick drill bit, and I'm going to drill holes for the rope that is going to hang it at the top. A helpful tip is to use a long bolt or screw and a stain rag. After you've drilled your holes, you can put some stain on the end of the rag and push this through to get the stain all the way through, and you can't see any of the wood. So now that we've drilled the holes, we are going to put rope through them so that we can hang it above the ladder. I get this rope at any craft store or even Lowe's. You can get it in a very cheap bundle, and I slide the rope through the hole and then tie a knot at the end, pull it really tight, and then do the same thing on the other side. When you're hanging the ladder, you can put a small decorative hook at the top to hang the rope on, or you can just use a small nail. Now that we have stained it and it's dry, I'm gonna go back over it with 220 sandpaper to give it that slightly distressed look. Before we hang this ladder, I'm gonna seal it to give it a protective coating against dust, because you know, as moms, the less cleaning we can do, the better. So I'm gonna use a Minwax clear satin polyurethane to seal the ladder. we have successfully hung our ladder shelf and we are all done. It even makes toilet paper look cute. We put a little light reading on here in case you need it and some greenery to brighten up this bathroom space. I think it was a huge success. So I hope you'll give it a try yourself and let me know how it turns out. Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Pretty soon we're going to be launching our online store, Steel Roots, and we will have products like this available for purchase online. We're very excited, so stay tuned for more details coming up soon. And thanks for watching.